Hello again, everybody. Little Big Robots here. I thought it'd be fun to do a quick video, just kind of giving an update on the channel because I'm taking another week off, meaning a week to kind of let some product come in because there's been such delays. Um, I've had stuff back ordered for months, and some of it's starting to come in. I've seen a few sites update with certain uh, toys that I'm waiting on. Also, I thought it'd be fun to kind of take the chance to once again edit the shelves here. I've rearranged them. I've put away a couple lines. I'm making some room for some other stuff maybe. And kind of taking a moment to think about what I want to do with the channel. For a lot of people who come through and watch, they might not know that I just really use the channel as almost a placeholder, like more of almost a diary in a way. I keep these videos, not all of them, but I keep a lot of them saved in like a vault. So I'll have them for a long, long time. I do that now with pictures and everything because I have had to spend several years going back in time to try and locate old stuff, and when I find it, it's not dated or time stamped because we didn't have the same technology we have now. So I'm trying to stay on top of that now when I do a video. If I think it's something important, like a diary like this, I put it up on the in my vault and I save it in a few places and blah blah blah. So the toy videos I do are strictly just for my enjoyment. If some people or some people like what I like, that's cool. I like to hear from those people in the comments because I've met a lot of cool people. There's people who come across and I've known for a long time as well, so that's fun to see. But then I started to think, all right, now I need to decide what lines I want to kind of go after. What's kind of my philosophy as a collector? And excuse me, I'm trying to grow a beard here, and it's just a mess. I know that I'm going to start having to pull off eventually from collecting as many Chinese made lines as I do now. I mean, McFarlane toys are made in China, Hexagear made in China, Joy Toy made in China. Some of Bandai's kits are made in China. It depends, but they'll be stamped. All these little fun toys that I'm reorganizing here, all made in China. So I've got a few, probably 4 or 5 or 6 lines that I'm looking at. One of them is Bruder. I've always been a fan of Bruder. They are a German company, and they make really fantastic, realistic, civic toys. You know, like the garbage truck and the UPS guy, and they're just really nice. They're I want to say expensive, but they're the same cost as one of these Joy toys, if not less. Their figures are really good. Their accessories are amazing. And I'm not into that kind of a thing as much. Usually my channel's about robots, robotic fun stuff, mecha. But I really love the details in the Bruder toys. I really like how they make their stuff. I like that they make it in Europe. They're a long-lasting toy, so kids not just getting it and tossing it away, which is I like that. I like having a collection because I'm not just wasting plastic. Like I've seen people buy so much and just have to give it away or throw it away or whatever. It's just a waste. Another one is Calico Critters, which is funny. It's a little kids, you'd think like a collectible little animal families and stuff, but they're pretty expensive. So I don't think the only kids who are really collecting these are like those kids you knew as a kid when you were growing up who had a lot of money and they had all the He-Man or whatever, the entire line. So adults collect them a lot. And I also kind of want to start trying to pull in not just dudes who are my age and who look like me, maybe pulling in some female collectors and stuff. I'm always really interested in that. And while female collectors like a variety of stuff, from my statistics, I can see the videos they liked and which ones they prefer, and they mostly go to the toys that are not just robots and stuff. So I'm going to try to, I think that would be kind of fun to have kind of a few toys that are not only not made in China, but also are not just mecha, because I enjoy all sorts of toys. I like details, small details, not miniatures necessarily, but just cool little details. And Brooder and Calico Critters both have that. So I'm looking into that now. I'm considering it. I'm also considering I should really have a good go at making longer form videos, editing, them, and doing inserts and fun. I'm not a fan of videos that are too slick. It's just not my personality. I don't really enjoy videos that are too slick. I enjoy videos that are a person telling you what they think without so much of a concern about if it sounds perfect or looks perfect. I don't really want to be a YouTube thing like that. I never have. That's why I have so few subscribers and stuff, because people like that glossy stuff. It's not my bag. So I don't think I'll ever be a script person or anything. But I think it'd be fun to start doing more long form looks at a single toy and why I really like it. I've also got the Steam Deck. I want to make a few videos about that. It's really a toy in its own right. It's so fun. If you haven't gotten one yet, if you can get one, great. I just got the 64 gig model, and it's been zero problems. I've got two 256 cards and one 64 gigabyte card. You turn off the Steam Deck. You probably could pop them right out. I don't know, but you turn off the Steam Deck is what I do. And then you pop one of those cards in, and you can have a library of MMOs on one, a library of adventure games, and it's just a fantastic little handheld PC. Is all it is. It's just a handheld PC. It's a Linux-based PC, but you can install Windows 11 on it. Some people do that. I'm not going to, but so I'm trying to get more into that. I want to get a little more serious, I guess. I have a job, so I don't need another job editing videos, sitting in the same office all day. So I want to start doing more Q&A stuff. I want us to do some live streams. Like I want to build this. So bad. I want to get started with that so bad. So I have a lot of projects right now. You can't see, but you've probably seen before, behind this phone on the other side is my desk where I shoot my reviews. I just have a nice natural light with a few lamps, and it works out really well. And right now it's got all my different Gunpla and other remaining bits. Like when you build a lot of toys and you have a lot of toys, you'll get a lot of leftovers, especially in stuff like Rahio, Hexagear. They're a modular system, so you've got a ton of stuff left. So I tend to keep Hexagear stuff with Hexagear in a box, Rahio in a box, but there's so many other little random bits you just get over time. Maybe you buy a little, you go to a con or something, you buy some little toys, a bag of them, and you've just got little stuff like this. This is a random, that is a Gunpla part. That was part of a kit that I never used. It's not even a Gunpla. I think that's those steampunky looking things. But so this right here is taking up that much room in my life. So what I try to do is I either assemble them, and I don't care that the letter's not on there anymore. Later I can just, maybe I'll recognize the part or not. But I try to get rid of much of this plastic as possible, recycle it, and it saves you room, because that stuff just takes up room. So I'm trying to right now cut down, basically go through a box of weapons, a box of hands, a box of heads, cutting them down, throwing away or recycling anything that is obviously just leftover sprue or whatever, and just compacting everything down, because I do not want a collection that gets out of hand. It's just not fun. I've said that a million times, but it starts to be just this money sink, and it's just, why are you doing it? So I want to start addressing that with my own videos, start putting out videos of stuff that just I love, just pure me. If somebody watches, cool. If 12 people watch, whatever, I don't care. I want to express why I love certain things so much. It's just, I have a very particular set of tastes, like all of you do, and I want to express that. But anyway, so I'll do some of that. If you have any suggestions on toy lines, I'm always really, really excited to hear those. I have discovered so many great toy lines through YouTube and communities I'm part of. So yeah, holler with any suggestions. I'm always open for more Sherman tank stuff, modular toys, toys that have hot, swappable parts, brick kits, just all sorts of stuff. If you've got a suggestion, put it in there, because I'm still going to do hopefully one-off little videos of reviews of individual items I find that are just cool, But anyway, I'll talk to everybody later. I thought you'd all enjoy an update while I'm taking a break from YouTube for about a week. I'll be back next week and around the 15th or something like that. So have a good day, everybody. Enjoy your weekend, and hope you go find some cool deals somewhere, because that's always good to do. Bye-bye.